Somebody put some fake group.
Hey, watch that shit, J-Rock. I'm tired of niggas playing with me.
Well, come out here and beat this nigga and stop playing then.
Damn, I'm ready to beat the shit out of him.
Okay. Say no more. Let's take some, nigga.
I'm ready to put my shit in the group me too. Y'all can post that shit in the chat. I ain't in that bitch no more. I don't give a fuck.
Damn, wait, I thought your shit was locked in. I thought you couldn't get kicked out.
Nah, somebody kicked me. Zach kept calling me a crab, so I said something about him. I guess they ain't like it. It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Fuck them.
Oh, there you go.
Pressure system that's hovered over Chicago the last couple of days.
You don't need diaper change, do you? That might be one. Oh, yeah, that's why you can't get comfortable. And what's up with all them trades you got going on down there, Slim?
Hey.
Let me see one of them. Oh, hell no. Climb that shit. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, wait, 2 first? You might could do that one. Probably not, though, for real.
This nigga dead, you heard? Really doing this shit for Ray bitch ass. Cause he always wanted to pay this 2 cents or something. That shit really had me tight. Come out here and beat a hole in this nigga. Huge smoke. Where you at?
Bit of a sloppy track here at Soldier Field. Still getting some of the wraparound rain bands of a low-pressure system that's hovered over Chicago the last couple of days. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup set to go here between the Miami Dolphins and the Chicago Bears. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? Fields this way up at the 17 and makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Now the first running back drafted in April, this is Breece Hall. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
Yo.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I'm ready to the game chat. Talk shit to this nigga.
Yeah.
A quick throw complete out to Isabella. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? This defense for the Dolphins, they were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
Shitty ass dude. Fucking something, bitch.
John Mechie. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across
Fucking
midfield.
suck.
Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
My next teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said,
I thought that nigga name was Hugh Smoke, man. He ain't in there talking about, man.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Hall again on 2nd down.
Get off me, bitch.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. The Bears at 5-3 now on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played very well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
On 1st down, Brady. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them.
That nigga
and
right
an
in the
absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big game, and it very well could be. Early in this one, advantage defense.
I'm definitely gonna add that shit to my playbook. Fuck it. If you think anybody, and them had 3 superstar linemen right there. Oh Lord, you better bring them safety up, bro. You gotta bring them safeties up. I ain't gonna lie to you. You gotta bring them up.
That's cool. I'm gonna figure this shit out.
Bring them safeties up. That's what I'm telling you. Bring them safeties up. Unless you're gonna need them D linemen right now. Bring them safeties up, bro. You ain't playing too far. It's 3 versus 2.
I'm ready to figure this shit out.
Bring the other safety up.
Oh, I gotta make that tackle.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense.
Shit, might want to go to dollar for real. Need 2 DBs on both sides.
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo.
Bam!
This to be true. Offensive linemen still to this
Bomb where? Bomb where? Bomb where? Bomb where? Bomb where? Nigga fucking stuck.
And the Bears are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, they tried to take their shot right there, but the ball hung up a little too long, and it's intercepted.
And when you describe trying to take their shot right there, usually the ball has to be thrown out a little bit more of a line. You just mentioned it. The ball hung up there. The reaction time of the defenders.
That nigga must be a Cowboy fan, though. Putting the trade for Turpin and using that nigga like that. What speed is that nigga right now?
95.
Oh yeah, he's not fast enough.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, they were
right.
intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. One interception. It didn't really happen because they gave up no points.
That's true.
Picked up by Keon Crossing. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football.
Every time.
Take a whole lot of investigation to figure out why they're still sitting at 0 on the scoreboard because their quarterback's
I really think Brandon Cooks on the
after throwing his second interception.
I know what's called.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT.
What the fuck? Hey, 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 hey.
Ain't about it. Go defense.
Let's cover 4.
Man, you do hella
Not even
adjustments,
RPO
bro.
play. That's a regular play.
Dang it, it's cover 4.
Bro, you do hella adjustments. You do not leave niggas in no cover 4.
But I left him in the cover 4, T. I don't touch my corners. I touch the slot.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
I hope you're ready to take a nap.
You got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time
Damn boy, yes,
they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you
He
can't
ain't
let
lagging.
this defense keep building any more momentum.
It's hilarious and motherfucker.
And they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Brady now on 1st down. That's Isabella open on the right side. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Now Brady bats this forward on the jet sweep. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
Yeah, Marv sucking for sure. That's what I was thinking.
What he
I don't need niggas boosting my head up like that, man.
What happened?
Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down.
Yeah, niggas didn't know I'm the GOAT, I'm guessing. Yeah.
From midfield, here's Brady.
Boom! Another one!
The 3rd time. Picked off by Eric Rowe.
Off of him.
And the Dolphins are going to get possession of the football as time
It's not even going.
What
defense is either, man.
After 1-7-0 on EA Sports. Following the interception, here's Prescott.
How did I just get stuck in the fucking line?
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Will Fuller, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. From just inside the 20, a short kick.
Come on now.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way
look at me
to
now.
make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears.
These guys are definitely not
Stop
the
now.
first half. I like their confidence. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
That's a brother broke the chair though.
To his tight end Kmet. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. From the 44, Brady. And check down, complete to Hall. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll run with Hall. They needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down. Brady to throw for it on 4th down.
How? Why is he not breaking into his hands?
The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. Well, down 2 touchdowns already. I guess they felt they needed to go for it, but still early, still first half.
I think conventional wisdom says, look, as you point out, you get a whole half to play. Hang in there. Don't give up any more points in this situation. Do a little adjusting at the half and come out ready to go. But sometimes those coaches can just sense their team. Maybe they're a little flat or they need a little extra inspiration. They decided to go for it there to try and kickstart things.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Play fake. Here's Prescott. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A run with Mostert up the middle. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. 57 yards on the ground for him so far.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
From the 31, Prescott. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Off the play fake, Prescott. And he fires one that's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Bears will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get him next time out.
And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. All again on 2nd down.
Gotta get out the way.
The 27-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. and it's Hall. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Brady going to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, he's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Throwing now is Brady. The Dolphins get there this time and they bring him down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. On 4th down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. $39 yards on the punt, give him just 1 yard on the return. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Play action now. Prescott. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man-winning coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. He's able to knock that one away.
On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Fuller. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A pickup of 27, and they pick up the first down in the process. On play action, Prescott. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Prescott down. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout called.
Monster coming. You suck dick, Mel. That's what you do.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half, Prescott. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we come upon halftime with our score 14-0 as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
From the 29, Prescott. He'll get this into the hands of Moose. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
Shit, why don't do 3 touchdowns? That's cool.
A first down throw for Prescott. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Definitely is. That's it.
First carry for Trenton Cannon.
But shit, you know all my plays now.
What makes you think you're looking so close and that nigga has scored yet?
Shit. The score was 24-0 first time.
I'm saying, but what you score when you quit though?
Back to Cannon again on first down.
Fucking 30-14. When you ran that RPO blitz. What I was down to.
Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bear 16. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Prescott. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5.
Probably good at the game.
Kind of hard ass pick, right?
Here's Prescott.
Yeah, I seen
that. Oh, that shit.
Touchdown, Miami.
3
touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Dolphins take the opening kick.
He bust that nigga up like that. I like them old school Rams jerseys though. A lot. Way better than that blue and yellow.
Point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 21-0. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. It's a short kick. Now a hit and a loose football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers, and quickly.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Joe Tryon-Shoyinka in pursuit that time, and he gets the tackle for loss.
Well, that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going? Crashed down inside and tackled him for a loss.
That was not no glitch,
and down inside the
that was
15,
not no
shy of the 10.
He was.
18 big yards on that one, and a Miami
He
first.
was.
So
The D-line is going to crash every time. You playing 10 yards off. Right, that's, that's not no glitch, bro. You got to come down.
Touchdown Dolphins. Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Well,
I'm watching the game, bro.
He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield in the passing game, Charles, and he utilized it perfectly on that play.
I'm watching the game.
play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing
Yeah,
anything.
he's just crying,
He had
bro.
something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
Morstead out. Not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
There's two receivers out there.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history, and that's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers,
Yeah, that's what you have to do.
You never say never, right? Because
You gotta do it.
roster, that's how you think you can always come
It would have been a touchy.
His pass is
I would have been a
intercepted
touchy.
for the 4th time today. Picked off by Keon Crossan. And the Dolphins will take over.
I mean, I feel you, but dang, he glitched you out right there.
Well, to be blunt, not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this ball game, but that's something right there. Still in the third quarter, it would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some fight still left in them. Hasn't been a banner day, but they're trying their best to put that disappointment behind them and find ways to make plays.
I mean, I don't know that shit. I mean, I just played that nigga. That's what I mean. I played the
He's been
nigga.
terrific here this afternoon.
And I sat through the same I sat through that same formation. That's what I'm saying.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ins as the third.
But I mean, I got the Lions too, though. I mean, shit, I just made something straight. Lions is not a team like that.
Watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, they go with Mostert again. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that.
He was in his zone, though, instead of a man.
That one out and made a really nice play.
I'm saying, when you a man, it's only one nigga responsibility to get there.
Yards needed to gain a first down. A quick slant to Hill. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Prescott. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 36. From the gun, a run with Mostert. Room here to run. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Ball at the 6 here as they work with a 2nd and 2. Throw left side complete. That's Cannon. And the Dolphins are looking at first.
You know he's running that, though. You need to bring your lineman in, pinch your linebackers, and play on that nickel dude and take that out the way. Yeah.
Cannon is into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. So definitely a good day's work throwing the football. Very good day's work. 4 touchdown passes. They're really pouring it on.
Yeah, and so much for going into clock mode after getting that touchdown, right? Because you would think with the lead, 4th quarter, they might actually do that. No chance. They've kept attacking and got another touchdown pass as a result.
This one fielded at the 5.
Now the little RPO glitch, I will say that shit looks I mean, Orbit shit been in the game so long, bro. I'm fuck with you, bro.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
When you playing?
Here's second and a yard. Brady. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off Byron Jones. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football.
Play on that nickel. Okay, he's going to the other side. So I would play on that nickel and take the nickel defender over to that side.
By Dak, complete out wide. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
Partner, I have to tell you, just
this nigga though, you really want to play like a dollar or something. Have two DBs out there.
They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the fourth quarter.
A run there with Mostert as he'll push this forward and call it a 4-yard gain on first down. Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6.
I got me a little RPO play too.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert.
Yeah, bro. I mean, yeah, definitely you need to. I don't know why you wouldn't have RPOs anyways, but I mean.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe
I got my RPO play. There's only one RPO play that's banned. That's the one that the Browns was using.
That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners.
No, it's not, bro. It's only one, bro. It's only one. It's been the same one since last night.
Just eat up that clock, and if you have the ball, they can't score.
So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense through the shutout, Adam. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense is they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there. They're fresh playing, a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So for the Dolphins, the win.
Maybe.